your husband. Here's a few things you need to know if you wanna be my one and only. Oh, my life.
Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain, you know me. Convict music, nappy boy.
Am I running out of battery already? I will cry. Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a chit chat makeup tutorial, which I'm really excited about because it's just nice to sit and talk. It won't be too long hopefully, but long enough that we can have a chat and I can show you my makeup. So it's going to be for Valentine's Day. Whether you're doing something or not doing something, it's fun to do your makeup. I'm not doing anything, so it's great. I'll probably have a burger. That's what I normally do on a Sunday. Let's get on with the video. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the Professional Matte Rescue. This isn't a primer. I feel like I said it was a primer in my last makeup tutorial and I was incorrect. It's just like mattifies your skin. It doesn't actually help anything stay on longer, but I find that when I use this, it has diamond... I find that when I use this, my skin gets so much smoother in photos. This just launched. I had it a little bit before because I went to the launch for it, which was so much fun. Thank you so much, Benefit, for inviting me because it was so cute. There were like little breakfast things. I had like some blueberry pancakes. It was adorable. And I got to see this and the other product. I'm actually going to use some strobe cream, I think, because I want this to be quite glowy, this look. And I am going to be using my new favourite highlighter that I got for Christmas, which is the Balm Mary Luminizer, which I always think is Mary Luminizer, but it's Mary Lou Manizer, which that's a fun fact for you. Anyway, I'm just like patting this in the areas where that's going to go. This is like a highlighter primer. I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown Long Wear Even Finish Foundation SPF 15 and I have the shade number 3, beige. My friend Daphne made me buy this. She was like, your foundation always comes off because you always have bad foundation. It's always cheap. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So she was like, you have to buy this. And I was like, okay. So she did force me against my will. However, I do really like it and it stays on so much longer than like my Rimmel ones and stuff. But it was like £31.50, which for me is fine because I wear it quite a lot and I'm willing to pay that for makeup because I like makeup, but I know that's a lot for some people, so. Now I feel like it's all patchy. It's not a good day. So I'm going to put on some concealer, which I don't really normally do anymore because I find that it just ends up being a different colour and it just, by the end of the day, looks really weird and it oxidizes darker and it really stresses me out. So I don't normally wear concealer, but for the purpose of this being a video, this is the Collection Lasting Perfection, which I really like, but I think this is too dark for me. Like, just too dark. I wish it was a tiny bit lighter, but then I feel like the next shade down is too light. Struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. I'm patting this in with my finger because I find it doesn't really like me when I use a brush. So next I'm going to go in with my powder. I have a new powder. I'm not using my loose one anymore. I'm using the pressed one. This is the Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. And I'm using it pressed now because it's so much easier. And apparently, according to the woman in MAC, it is exactly the same. Anyway, I'm just setting that in place. The exciting bit is coming up. So I'm not going to wear any bronzer. I've decided I'm going to do blush and highlighter instead. So I'm going to start with my blush. I'm using this MUA one, which I don't really trust myself for doing because it's £1. What is in it? No one knows. It's in the shade Marshmallow. I think it's just like the pinkest pink you will ever see, basically. And I'm taking this one. This is the contour brush from the original Real Techniques, and I'm going to pat this on here like this, but I'm going to tap off most of it because I feel like, although it's £1, I remember this being quite pigmented and I'm a bit worried that it's going to be really pink and I want like the lightest flush because I'm not really a blush girl, definitely more of a contour girl. So I'm going to smile and put it like there, but going back a bit because I don't want it to be all up in here being too pink. Like this. There's like quite the danger with pink that you end up just looking like you haven't coloured any redness in. Covered any redness. Did a little bit on the tip of my nose as well. That's done. And then I'm going to take this brush here, took off for Christmas. It is the Real Techniques Bold Metals 300 brush. Can't remember what this is called, it's something to do with contour. And I'm going to take that and just tap that above, so I hope you can see. I'll show you on this side, you can see here. So tap that here, like on my cheekbone, just above where I did the pink. Like that. And then a little bit down my nose, a little bit on my chin, and a little bit in the middle of my forehead. Then I'm going to take this brush again, wipe it off a little bit, and blend it in. That like pink flush with the... In fact, I might put a tiny bit more highlight on because I really want this to be quite glowy. Back, my camera died. It is all fine now. Right, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows because I don't really do this very much anymore. I've had this for about a year now. My Anastasia Beverly Hills, whatever it's called, brow duo powder, whatever. And I used to use it all the time, but not so much anymore. And it's getting really manky, but it's my like Maybelline brow, whatever it's called. Brow mascara, you know what I mean. It like sets them. I think that looks pretty good, so I'm not going to bother filling them in anymore because I can't be bothered. I really want to try the Dip Brow Pomade, whatever it's called. However, Anastasia Beverly Hills is so expensive to ship to the UK, and so I'm not going to do that until there's other stuff I want, and I want more of the liquid lipsticks. You guys all said you really like them in my previous tutorial, the like grunge red that I used. You said you really liked that, so I'd probably get a couple more because I like them too, but shipping, man. I think I'm going to start on the inner corner and then go and get darker and like smokier. So I'll tell you what I'm going to use. I'm going to use, from Naked Smoky, I'm going to use High, which is the end one, the sparkly highlight. It's quite difficult to get pigmentation out, so I'm going to use some Fix Plus and like pat it on. And I'm also going to use some, what are you even called, dust, I think as well, like mixed in. Then I'm going to use Buzz because it's really pink. And then I'm going to put Black Heart, which is black with like suspended red glitter, really similar to Beauty Marked from MAC. So if you wanted, if you have one of those and not the other, you could use that. So I'm going to put that in my crease. So I've primed my eyes already with the Primer Potion from Urban Decay. And I think I'm going to go for it. I think I'm going to go straight in with this little nub brush from the Naked Smoky. And I'm going to get some Fix Plus up in here. I might just spray it onto my hand, high, like that. I might zoom in a bit, hold on. I feel like you can see a bit better now. So I'm going to take that and pop it in my inner corner. It really does help to have the Fix Plus, I find. And I'm going to build this up, like as much as I need to. But you see like the pigmentation is not great, but buildable. Who likes PLL? I do. I'm going to bring it a tiny bit under the eye as well. Yeah, I've been really enjoying PLL because I missed it so much, but I feel like it's not been as exciting as last season, but last season was so dramatic. Now I've built all that up, you can probably see. I'm going to go with this one. This is the 275 from MAC. I'm going to take Buzz. I don't know whether I need Fix Plus for this. I don't think I do. I'm going to pat this here on my lid. Like that. Just all the way across. Basically just going like that. Also, I'm really not happy about the couples on PLL. Like, Spaleb. Spaleb? Is that even... How do you even pronounce it? Spencer and Caleb. Spaleb. It's just a stupid name, isn't it? Stupid couple. I do like Jordan though, I think Jordan's nice, but like I don't agree with that coupling. 17, best crease brush, and pop it in my crease. And just do like this motion like that. Not too much to be honest, because it's not a really dark look. And don't go all the way down to your highlight. I'm going to do the other side because otherwise these are not going to be matching. It's like dark and smoky. I'm going to take it and I'm going to go a little bit under and drag it a little bit under, like a really, like a wisp. Not that much, because like I really don't want this to be too dark, because it's not supposed to be too dark. Fix Plus, onto this brush, the 275, grab a bit of buzz, pop that in the middle to make that middle bit pop a bit pinker. Why is this eye looking so much more highlighted than this eye? What is going on? Oh, I can hear Sean on the radio. I'm so proud of Sean, but I didn't get tickets and I'm really upset because I tried 3 times. I tried pre-sale, I tried pre-sale for London, and I tried the normal time and I didn't get them. And I think the world is against me and it makes me cry. So I'm hopefully going to buy someone else's somehow. I don't really know. I probably won't get them, to be honest. And it really upsets me because I got tickets when they were much easier to get because he was much like less well known. I got tickets then, but I couldn't go because I was really ill on the day. Like literally just that day, and the next day I felt so much better. And the day before I'd felt okay, but I was in the middle of my drama GCSE and I kind of had to leave school early from that. So I thought, well, I can't exactly go to a concert tonight. And it was so upsetting and I cried. I'm going to curl my lashes and then put a tiny little lick of mascara on. So I'm going to curl them using, I don't even know what brand this is because it's covered up. But I'm just going to quickly, and not that much either, because if you've got false lashes on you don't really need to curl them, but it just helps a bit. Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express, except the volume doesn't have an E on it, which I find really weird. And just put on a little tiny wisp of that, just to help them blend in a little bit more. Ones I got from Amazon, my lashes, and I'm using this glue, I think it's from Ico, that I got with another set. But these lashes are so chunky, they're crazy. I cut them down a bit because they were a bit long and they were also, there was too much length and it looked ridiculous. So I cut them down, but what I'm going to do is quickly put some of the glue along the, whatever it's called, spine, skeleton, can't remember what you call them. What do you call that bit of the lashes? I have no idea. So, you can do it one by one. Do this, make sure there's none on the actual lash. Make sure it gets really tacky. I never wait long enough, so like literally wait as much as you need to wait, because like I have nowhere to be. I have an essay to do, but I have nowhere to be. So it's on this, oh my voice is completely going. It's on this eye and not this one. Sorry, I didn't do this on camera because it was really difficult to do. So I just put the tiniest bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. I put a little bit on my top ones just to blend it in a bit more, but they're so long and dark you don't really need any more on there because otherwise they'll be like, you can put a little bit of eyeliner if you want to blend in the like seam better, but actually I put them quite close to my lashes for once, so I don't really need to, which is good. So I was looking everywhere for my Picnic in the Park lip gloss, but I couldn't find it. So I'm going to use Afternoon Tea, which I also love. And I'm just going to pop that all over like this. It's a really pretty colour actually, this one. And they smell amazing. This is the Tanya Burr, sorry I forgot to say. If you want to just like blend in your eyes anymore or add any little bits, that's cool. Glitter, whatever you want. But other than that, that is the look complete. Sorry this was such a long video guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. Remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, all my links are below, so see you soon, bye!